Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome back to another week in our lives. My name is Ivy, this is my daughter Riley, and we are headed shopping today. We are hopefully going to hit up some clearance sales, but our first stop is our favorite thrift shop, the Samaritan shop. We normally try and come on Teacher Student Day, but we just were not available on Teacher Student Day. So we are just going to come and see what they have to offer today and spend our last Saturday together before Riley goes back to college, just doing a little shopping and having a little fun. So come on along with us today and this week and see what all we can get into. Okay, I just made it in the dressing room and I just heard the funniest thing I've heard in my life. This lady said, "These pants are so ugly, the hanger don't even want to be on," and the hanger was like snapped and broken. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Listen, y'all, my hair today is making me crazy. It's about to go up or something. Anyway, I have a very healthy stack of clothes to try on. I mainly have like winter shirts. I have a couple of dresses and a couple of cardigans. So I'm gonna pop through these as fast as I possibly can and see if we have any winners. Okay, I also told Riley I wasn't buying everything, so I definitely have to narrow it down, but I think this is a winner. I love the long cuff. Sorry, I'm not even showing you really. It's 9 West, so it's quality. Cute. Not too long, but short enough I can tuck it if I want. I like it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one, but I really don't want to. It's so cute. I love the pattern. My mom got my nieces like loud shirts for Christmas, and I was kind of jealous because it's kind of the thing, and I love it. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna talk myself into it, aren't I? It's cute. It's not winter. It's very thin. It will be a very springy shirt, but I kind of don't want to pass up on it. It's just kind of a weird cut, so it's too long to wear untucked for sure. But it's cute with a little tuckle. I don't know. I might talk myself into it. Pattern is so cute. Okay, sadly this is too small. It is a large, unfortunately. The cut though is super adorable. I'll see if Riley wants it because I hate to leave it behind. It is like a, you know, what are those called? Varsity patch. Oh, it's cute though. It just feels too constricting. I'm much more in a baggy clothes era. Oh, am I gonna talk myself into this one too? Oh. Okay, I had high hopes for this one, but I don't know. I just decluttered one Arkansas shirt, and I am actually gonna probably declutter a second because it's too tight, but I think this is too big. It looks too big, I think. The shoulder's way down here. I don't know. Darn it. Okay, at first, slip on, I was like, this is the shirt that I came here for. However, now that it's on, I don't know. It is crushed velvet. It's DKNY. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know. I feel like it fits me interesting. It's kind of short. I don't know. It feels amazing though. But does it look amazing? No, not really. If I could wear it like this, but I'm looking for clothes to wear to school, and that's not gonna work at school. Okay, this one could work, but I actually feel like a 5-year-old, so not gonna work. When I saw it, I kind of thought that, but now I'm like, really, no, I'm not a ruffles kind of girl. Okay, hear me out. It is so cute. I cannot wear this to school unless I wear like crazy high-waisted. Ooh, maybe. I have some slacks that are. This is a 2XL. In what world is this a 2XL? I don't know. But oh, it's kind of cute. I like the cut of it. I don't like how short it is. I'm not about that life. I just wanted to confirm it is a 2XL. Okay, I can't reach the zipper on this, but this is a big no. I had a very specific place to wear this to, and this fit is not it. Okay, I think this dress is a yes, just a very simple black dress, and then I'm gonna throw on all those cardigans over there with it. And yeah, this is a great, just little black dress. I decluttered my red cardigan a while back, regretted it ever since, found a new one, and this one has pockets, my other one did not. Perfect. Okay, with this cardigan, I will declutter my other animal print cardigan that I am over. Okay, Riley said this is very Emily Gilmore. I agree with the black dress. It just puts it right over the top of Emily Gilmore status. I'll take it. Okay, and then finally just a nice brown neutral. Love it. Super excited about this one. Okay, last one. Adorable. Absolutely love it. Definitely inspired by my daughter Katie because she just got a cute little daisy cardigan, and I love this. I can wear it with or without something underneath it. Definitely keeping this one. Okay, so this is my keep, except I'm just seeing if Riley wants these two. Keeping all the cardigans, this first sweater, the dress, and then the little sweater. I still haven't talked myself into this yet. I think the cut of the sleeves was just not it for me. No to that, and then no to both of these blacks and that dress. So almost cut it in half. Actually, yeah, about half with these two. All right, we are stopping at Arby's for a little late lunch. It's almost 2 p.m. I got a lot of things at the Samaritan shop, and I already showed you guys all in the waiting rooms or dressing room. Anyway, we're going to have some lunch. Yeah, she's a Maximista. Okay, next stop, Hobby Lobby. Christmas clearance is supposedly.
I think the corner's died. Sorry.
Oh, poor things. No, it's probably one of those that shuts off when you stop. Thank you. Anyway, I think Christmas clearance is 90% off, and then TJ Maxx is having clearance, so we're gonna go over there as well. Yeah, we found Christmas. This is it. This is the extent of what's left. Oh my. Okay, let's see if there's anything we need for 10 cents. All right, made it to TJ Maxx. I did not plan on having clothes here, but we're gonna give it a try. I've got a workout set, actually 2 workout sets. And then, because I'm trying, guys, and then some pants, 5 pairs of pants, and a pajama set. So these are wintry, not Christmas. So I thought if we have another pajama day, these would be cute. And they're only $10, but they're only a large, not an extra large. So we'll see if they fit. So here we go. Let's try on some pants this time. Happy Sunday. Barely. It is. Boone, why are you looking suspicious? What are you doing, Boone? Okay. She just turned around and he was just looking suspicious. Anyhow, it's barely Sunday still because it's 11:09 p.m. I just finished grading papers and entering all my grades into the grade book. It's such a frustrating thing, but I got it done and it's fine, and I did it and it's fine. So I did quite a bit this afternoon after we got home from church, and then we had family dinner night, and then everyone left by 8:30 ish. I don't know what time they ended up leaving by. And then I just finished. So later than I wanted it to be, but it is okay. Anyway, I made bow tie festival for dinner because this was Riley's last dinner before going back to college. And the bow tie festival, roasted vegetables. I made some garlic bread. That's not garlic bread. That's just French bread. And then made cucumber sandwiches, which I'm not even joking. I could eat this entire tray and not even think twice about it. They are so stinking good. This lady made them for church one time, and I ate so many, and then I asked her for the recipe to do for Riley's birthday party, and I ate so many, and I told Riley, I was like, we have everything for that, and we needed to use up cucumbers from the lock-in. So she made it, and then she's like, it's so salty. And I'm like, oh, it's so good. So anyhow, I need to put dinner away and go to bed at a somewhat decent hour because, of course, I go back to school tomorrow. So wish me luck. I think it'll be fine. I'll probably catch up with you after school tomorrow at some point. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I really need to take a shower. Do I want to dry shampoo my hair, or do I want to take a shower? probably dry shampoo my hair, not take a shower. Anyway, yeah, put food away, go to bed, put the dogs away. I don't know if Scotty fed the dogs before bed. I doubt it, because no, he did not. He definitely did not. I need to feed the dogs. It's really late to feed the dogs. Kinsley asked when she was here, but we're trying to really monitor Boone's food because look at this little chunkers. Him's too fat. He needs to be monitored a little closer. So we're trying to just monitor his food a little closer because he's getting chubby. So I should have just let her feed him because now here we are forever later. Okay, I need to put stuff away. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It is back to school day. It is the end of the school day. It went okay. I'm very glad to say it went okay. Was it the best day we've ever had? No, but it definitely was not the worst either. So picking up all the million things that are out of order and disheveled around here. But no, it really was a pretty good day. We went pretty slow. I did not do a lot of the things that were on the schedule, mainly because I wasn't prepared for them. Secondly, our copier was down, so I couldn't even make copies. And thirdly, we just needed a pause to get back into the swing of things. And everything was fine. We made it through the day, and it was all good. Everybody got their work turned in, except for my one guy that was, well, he was only here part of the day, and he had to leave, so he didn't get his work done. So yeah, and I got everything graded so far. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying to stay on top of grading. But my family will be here in just a moment maybe they're already here. Not yet. Okay, they're on their way though. To pick me up for Aiden's ball game. And I was going to show you my outfit of the day because I think it is so cute. So show you my outfit of the day, and then Aiden has a basketball game. So we're going to hit the road and head on down to the basketball game. Okay, here is my outfit. The pants don't look as flattering on me as they actually are at the moment. I don't know why. Anyway, I thrifted these from TJ Maxx this past weekend. Love them. They are so comfortable, so flowy, so many compliments today. Did I say thrifted? Clearanced, shopped them. I did thrift this though, and I thrifted this like forever ago. It's an Old Navy t-shirt. Also thrifted my shoes. So there you go. I just think it was cute. It's comfortable. I need to clean that glass. I'm going to do it right now. Okay. It's making me crazy. Use my handy dandy alcohol wipes here. Just do the whole thing. All right. Last year I had a kid that would kiss it. Oh my goodness. She'd come back here and put her lipstick on. Oh, so much better. Crystal clear. She put her lipstick on it and kissed the mirror. I'm like, stop kissing my mirror. I'd make her clean it off. Anyway, yeah, outfit of the day. I think it's cute. Love it so much. Super comfortable. Super perfect for back to school look.
At guard, a 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Aiden Flippo.
Woo!
At guard, a 6'2" senior.
Aiden.
Yeah!
Oh! Nice job, Aiden.
You got it.
Yes, good job. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. It is 5:17 p.m. I am in town because I had to go to the bank after school today. It was another really good day. My kiddos, I was so nervous coming back. I just thought they were going to be little heathens, I guess we can say, but they've been so good. I mean, we've got some rowdiness, but that's nothing new. It's the same old, but I can take same old. Like if we like completely reset and we're like back to beginning of the year, I'd be like, heck to the no. But no, we've had really good. We've stepped back in. We're making progress. We're doing fine. But I had to come to town, and I had 2 Sonic gift cards. So I checked the balances and I had $20, but I only spent $7 because it's half price drink and slush on the app. So I got a peach slush. Can't tell it's peach because I got blue raspberry boba. I really just wanted the boba. I really didn't want blue raspberry, and I'm really nervous what this is going to taste like. So let's just try it together here. That's okay. It's very heavy on the blue raspberry. Can't really taste the peach, but it's good. And then I also had some deals in my app. And so I got some kind of little like donut bite things. Some kind of toffee, whatever. And then I just got a little wrap because I'm kind of hungry. We had a small lunch today. And so I just got like a little Baja wrap. It was 99 cents. Probably too much for this tiny little thing, but that's okay. So anyway, I'm going to eat it on the way to the game. Aiden has a game. There's a JV game at 6, but there's only 2 quarters. So I'm just going to go straight to the game. Watch JV, then Aiden plays. And Scotty's out of town. So it's just me and Aiden. Riley went back to college this morning. It's going to be a weird week. It's going to be a real weird week. So yeah, just me and my guy, my Aiden. And he actually drove himself to school today. Drove himself home after school to eat and rest. And then he's already back up at the school. So yeah, I'm just kind of on my own. It's my first real day I'm on my own. First real week I'm on my own. And it's weird because Scotty's not even here. And yeah, it's really weird. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my wrap and eat my donut bite thingies. I don't remember what they were called. Something toffee, something or other. And go to a basketball game. So come on, let's go to another basketball game. This one is slated to be kind of rough. This team that we're playing tonight is very, very good. So our boys have been playing so good. They just can't come out with a win. They just need to put everything together and they're going to win. So we'll see how it goes tonight. All right, let's head on to the basketball game. I'm headed to the game and the sky is absolutely gorgeous. It is so pretty.
Number 10, Flippo.
Happy Wednesday? No, Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is almost 5 p.m. I have been working my booty off, trying to stay on top of grading and all the things. So I got all the things graded for today and all caught up. I have things entered into the grade book. Look at me go. I have some things I need to enter into the grade book, but I need to be done and go home. And Aiden has a game tonight, and I'm going to go to my mom's and help her do a little PT before the game. So I need to skedaddle out of here. But I did film a quick little time lapse of making our looms for our wampum belts, bracelets. We're not making belts, but we started our Native American unit this week on Monday our copy machine was broken. So we started on Tuesday. I love this unit because we do crafts throughout it. And so the first group of peoples that we're learning about are the Eastern Woodlands peoples. And they made wampum belts, which were like big, wide belts that they would have worn right here. I feel like I talked about this earlier this week. Have I talked about this? I don't even know. But here is mine that I made last year. And I'll have to make one this year to like use as an example and like do it with them. And so I've got a pink, and then I've got all my pink beads. I gathered those up tonight too. So that's another reason I'm here so late, is I had to get my stuff ready so that I can start teaching them. I don't know if we're going to start tomorrow. I want to start tomorrow, but which Friday we normally do our quizzes, and then it's kind of free time and catch up the rest of the day. But look at the catch-ups board. Lots and lots of people over there. Mainly because they are getting lazy, and every day they have a review, and they are supposed to, I'll show you my review. So they have like 8 questions per day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so they do Mondays, turn it in, and then Tuesday they get it back, and they do Tuesdays, and they fix anything they missed from Monday. Well, they've gotten quite lazy, and they don't want to fix the ones they missed from the days before. So tomorrow, I'm giving them back to them, and I'm saying, fix everything you missed. Today was a rough day. Did I say that? I have not said that. Today was a rough day. So it was rough. Anyhow, they picked out their bead colors today. I should turn the camera around, but I'm not. So they each picked out, what colors they wanted to use on their bracelets. I always love the color palettes they chose. And then we started getting our looms picked. We ran out of time for some of them to pick their looms, but that wasn't even the point of today. My main goal today was to get them to pick their colors for their beads. I got the looms all ready this evening, the rest of them. And so tomorrow, if everybody gets their stuff done, instead of doing free time in the afternoon, which typically leads to chaos, I'm hoping we can just work on our wampum. And it's much less chaotic. I don't know. We'll see. Might bring us to tears, because if they can't get it, they get so frustrated instead of just being patient. So just knowing from last year. Also, look at this group of desks. It just explains my day in like a nutshell right there. Okay, I'm going to go. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Probably at the basketball game. We'll see. We'll see where I talk to you next or show you next. But anyway, I'm ready to get on out of here. So I'll catch up with y'all later on. Just kidding, back already. I'm just going to show you my outfit of the day. I love this shirt so much. I always get compliments when I wear it. Just got on my joggers today, and then I wore tennis shoes because my feet hurt so bad from yesterday. And then I have my pencil earrings on because I think this shirt looks like a Ticonderoga pencil. And so I like wearing my pencil earrings with this shirt. I think it matches very well. Do it again, Aiden. Oh! Oh, yes! Yeah! Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. It is like 10 p.m. on Friday. It's probably later than that. 10:15 p.m. actually. I had fully intended to edit this hours ago, and here we are. So anyway, I have had a decent day. Did I tell you yesterday? I did tell you yesterday. Yesterday was not a great day in my class. Everyone was it was a rough day. It was just a rough day. We had behavior problems, attitude problems, all the thing problems. And so I went into today just all prayed up and ready to go, not rested up. I'm so tired. I do not sleep good when Scotty's out of town. Anybody relate to that when your spouse is gone? Man, I just don't sleep good. And so I have not slept good all week because he's been gone since Tuesday. And anyhow, I don't sleep anyway. So like I go to bed late. That's nothing new for me. but I don't actually, like, when I get into bed, I do not sleep well. It's just, my physical presence knows he's not there. I am on high alert. Like, when he's around, I am like the like, if you see those skits, like, I don't know, when the husband's around, like, that they don't have a care in the world, they don't pay for anything, blah, 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 blah. I don't have a care in the world. When he's around, he's my protector, he is my provider. I don't even worry about things. And when he's not here, I am on high alert. Every noise that the wind blows, Aiden moves in his bed and I can hear it across the house. Like, I'm just on high alert. I just don't sleep good. The dogs are moving around. Wind blows. Did I already say the wind blows? I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? Have I talked that to death yet? Yeah, probably so. Long story long, I don't sleep good when Scotty's gone. So I'm already tired. I'm irritable. I know that was a big thing yesterday. I think I was irritable, but then they were just over the top. And so this morning I was like, okay, I'm prayed up. I read my scripture this morning. I'm ready to walk into this day with just a different mindset and ready to go. And so when we sat down, I told my class, I'm like, hey, yesterday was a rough day. Today's a new day. Let's not get there today. I said, my anxiety was through the roof yesterday. And I said, you guys were through the roof yesterday. And so it made me really grumpy yesterday. And I know I got grumpy with some of you. And I said, I felt it. You felt it. And they're like, no, you weren't grumpy with us. I'm like, we were not in the same classroom yesterday. Because I know I was grumpy with some of y'all yesterday. And I said, but hey, we're not going to get there today. I said, if we start feeling grumpy, if we start feeling anxious, if we start having a rough day, we're going to stop. I'm just going to say, time for a reset. And we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to reset our day. We're not even going to get there today, okay? And they're like, okay. Yesterday at lunch, they were horrible behavior. I don't have lunch duty this week. And that teacher gave everyone in my class, except for 3 people, I think, maybe 4, 2 laps for recess time. That's a pretty big punishment, 2 laps. That's how bad they were yesterday at lunch. Like, behaviors were through the roof. And so, I told them before lunch, I was like, all right, we have a reset of lunch. I don't want to hear any bad report today. You are going to be on your best behavior for the teacher on duty, and you're not going to cause her any problems. She told me that. Some of them apologized to her for yesterday. They got to go first today, which means they had the best behavior. I'm like, I praise them all over, up and down. So yay, my class. I'm so proud of them. We turned it around today and we had a great day. I had one little guy that lost some privileges today because he's been on like a downward slope. And he's not the one, but he is the he was what I was dreading coming back, that we've like started back at square one. The rest of the class, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were great. Thursday was not. Today was great. Anyhow, he is what I was dreading as far as like reset on behaviors. And thankfully it was only my one guy. And we're going to get there. He's going to get back in the group. It's going to be fine. But, he was not happy with me today. I took his markers away. I took his coloring pages away. He was not happy with me today. But we're going to reset. He's going to have a better week next week. I just know it. I already feel it. Anyhow, other than that, we had a really great day today. Wow, I talked that to death. So, great day today. But we had PLC today. Who makes our calendar? Because yuck. No teacher in service day before we even got started. So stressed about coming back to work, graded all the papers till midnight, yada, yada. And then we have to stay till 4 on a Friday when we could get out at 2. That's not nice. I was so tired. So I was supposed to go to my mom's and do PT right after school. I had told her yesterday, I'll just come after school. I'll be here about 4:15, 4:20. And I texted her a little after 3 and I was like, I'm going to go home and take a nap. I'm so tired. I'll be there later this evening. And she said, that's fine. I'm ready for a rest too. I'm like, perfect. So I went over there about 6:30 and we did PT together today. Y'all, she is doing so good. And she keeps saying like, I'm just not doing enough for this. And I told her today, I said, every day you're doing something, it's better than nothing. And she is doing great. So, she came from 3 hours of therapy a day back down to just walking down and back one time in her living room, And she's had to build back up to getting to do that. And this is the third day in a row she's done that. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She has walked down and back every day. So, and she got her new walker. That came in on Wednesday, and Aiden put it together for her. So she's doing great. And she did some exercises as well, where she was, we had talked about it, she and I, just like building up like her leg muscle, like lifting up her leg. You'll see it in the video. Anyway, she was trying to like lift up her leg, but they have her knees tuned so stiff that when she lifts her leg, it doesn't bend her knee. And that's kind of what we were thinking it was going to do. When she would lift her leg, her knee would bend, but it was more like she was lifting her leg like straight out, because the knee wasn't really bending. But it was more of like an exercise to like build that muscle, getting that movement of like pick up your leg. But if you're not moving forward, it's not giving that same feeling. So we realized that's probably not the best exercise, but we tried it. It was fine. All right, here we are, ready to do a little PT with Mama with us. I actually had to mute this clip because I didn't think to mute the television, and it was Wheel of Fortune was going the whole time we were doing this, and I didn't even think about it. So you won't really hear us talking because the TV was much louder than our voices. But here I am putting on the gait belt is what it's called, and it's just a safety measure that we use. It's a nice thick, like, I don't know what kind of material, some kind of woven canvas, whatever, but it's like really, really sturdy belt that we put around her. It's got like a grippy teeth kind of clasp. And we just put it right under like the bottom, at the bottom of her rib cage, kind of under her bosom, if you will, just so that when she's up and going, and you'll see it here in a minute, when she gets up, that I can have my hand on the belt while she's going. And you'll see too, and I'll talk about it again, I'm sure, but I just have my hand on it. I am not assisting at all. It's just there to grab her if we need it, if she needs it, just to give that reassurance that I am there. I'm not going to let her fall. And it's, you know, if she does slip and fall, I can let her down slowly, gently, carefully. The same right here as she's getting up. I just have my hand on it. I do kind of give her a little boost as she's coming up, because locking those knees in is not an easy thing. And then going from the chair to the walker, you saw she kind of had to readjust, and I just told her, reassured her, I've got you. And she readjusted and got up, and she goes through all of her steps for literally every single step here. She thinks through, pick the foot up, move it forward, put it down, pick it up, move it forward, put it down. And then she thinks about the other steps of put it down, don't slide it back, move the walker forward, pick the walker up. I'm sorry, I don't remember who had made the comment, but the things that we take for granted was the comment, you know, like we just get up and walk. We don't think about all the steps we have to take. And, you know, she's literally having to think of all the steps she used to have to go through involuntarily, and now all the extra steps that she has to do. And this is in real time, guys. This is not sped up at all. So look how quick she's moving. She is just moving and grooving. Now we're to the hard part, turning around. As you can tell, her house is not very large. This is my childhood home. This is the house I grew up in. My daddy built it with his bare hands, and I lived there till I got married. So anyway, my sweet little house, I love it. And anyway, not big though, not a big house. And so she can only go so many steps, and then she has to turn around. So watching this turnaround process is hard. So if you noticed, I moved to the other side. That way she's opened up on that left side. I'm not standing in her way when she's trying to move her walker and maneuver and turn around. So it's really just scoot, step, pivot, scoot, step, pivot, scoot, step, pivot, just over and over and over. And you'll really see when she turns around here how I just have my hand on that gait belt. And you can really see her prosthetics there. Her skirt's kind of up. I should have made sure her bottom wasn't showing. Let me put a little blur on there. Okay, all fixed there. You really couldn't see anything, but being so close to the camera, their skirt's kind of tucked into the top of the prosthetic. Anyway, just since it was so close to the camera, give her that extra shred of dignity there. Sorry, Mama. Did not realize it. I wasn't looking at your booty. Anyhow, you can really kind of see the prosthetics, and the highlight will go away when she gets a little further away from the camera, but you can really see the prosthetic. But like I said, that's all you can really see. You can't really see any of her booty. I didn't realize how high it was. Anyway, just wanted to blur it since it was so close to the camera. But now you can really see how high the prosthetic goes. It goes all the way up to her hip bone and sits on her pelvic and her hip bones. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Anyway, look at her go. She is killing it. Just doing so amazing there. Fixing to get to the next hard part, which of course is turning around and sitting back down in the chair. And it has to be another turnaround, and it has to pick up the walker, pick it up, pivot, pick it up, pivot. And she had a tiny bit of a scary moment there. And here, you'll see it in just a second. The scarier, I think, for her for sure. She's like, go catch me, Abby. But I had her belt. She really wasn't going down as much as she felt like, I think. Look at her do it. She does it like a champ. Good grief. She just does so amazing. And then once she's pretty much at the chair, she's not perfectly in line with it, but she just kind of pivots her hips and plops down. And then as she gets more skilled, they'll be able to tune the knees to where they're more sensitive. They'll bend quicker. She'll be able to pick her knees up and move quicker and stuff. But it's almost dangerous at this point going that quickly if the knees are moving and she's not ready to respond to it. Basically, they would be moving faster than she would be moving. So, and they're not actually moving as in like a self-propelled lawnmower or anything like that. They're not going to pull her along, but they're going to bend before she's ready for her next knee to bend, if that makes sense. So here she is getting ready. We had a nice long break in the middle between her walk just for her to get rest and everything. And so now we're trying that exercise I was talking about. And look how much quicker she gets up that time. So after doing it once earlier, she was ready. She was good to go. So this is where we were trying to just lift up her stump with the prosthetic on. The weight of those prosthetics is insane. I need to weigh them. I do not know how much they weigh, but they are so heavy. And so just literally just picking up her leg with the stump to kind of just work on that muscle. And we were hoping that the knee would bend when she picked her leg up, but it really wasn't. And the longer she leaves it up, it kind of does slowly guide down. But look at that balance. She's just going from leg to leg, foot to foot, putting her balance on. And there we're just talking about, building up the muscle. I was lifting my leg to see what muscle it built. So either, was it the top of my muscle, my quad, or was it my hamstring in the back? I was just trying to feel what muscles, when I lift up my own leg, what muscle did it work or feel like? So anyway, once we realized, no, this isn't exactly doing what we thought it was going to do, we just ended it. There was no need to wear her out over something that wasn't being beneficial. And then she wanted to pull up closer to the camera and show you how she takes them off. She did have the forethought to turn sideways so that I didn't have to blur anything. But anyway, so she just turns the little lock that's at the front of the knee there. And, she has to turn the little knob on the side because that tightens it and helps hold it onto her thigh muscle there. And so she's loosening that knob right there. I need to show you guys these up close. Maybe when I go over for PT tomorrow or one day this coming week, I'll show them up close. Anyway, she loosens that knob, unlocks the lock. That's what I'm doing there. I'm putting it back in the lock position. And then she just pulls it off. And then right now she's taking off her liners, which are like a silicone liner that goes onto her stump. And it has the metal piece that is what attaches to the magnet into the prosthetic. And those things are also pretty heavy. So you see it like the transition from hand to hand. Those are heavy. And I don't know where I'm going to land on time, but I may have to elongate the clip. But that was a very successful PT session, and it was really cool to bring you guys along. I hope you enjoy seeing that. So just trying to do little things, and she talked to her caseworker today, for her physical therapy to try and continue her services and stuff. So getting that ball rolling again now that the holidays have passed and we've moved past a little bit of that. So anyway, y'all just be praying about that, the next steps, all around the next steps for where to go from here. We're looking into different transportation options for her. So y'all just be in prayer with us. That would be amazing if you would do that for us. Add that to your prayer list. Just got some big things coming this year in 2026, and it's exciting that it's moving now. So we always have a celebration time at our PD, and then we have a teacher having a baby, like literally probably Monday or Tuesday, and so we celebrated that. And I can't remember what other people talked about the exciting things or whatever. And so I shared that Mama had done PT, and everybody cheered and was like, "That's so cool," you know. And so some people know her story, not everybody does, but the ones that didn't, they were like, "That's really neat." So that was fun to share as a celebration today with my coworkers. So anyhow, I have rambled on far long enough. I think I have a ton of content for this week, so this is probably going to be a super long vlog, which is vast contrast to the last couple of vlogs where I'm like, this is going to be such a short vlog. No, I think I have so much content, and then watch me not have any. I don't know. No, I really feel like I do with 3 basketball games this week. Oh, mercy. So anyway, I am so excited. It's the weekend. I am ready for the weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog so that I can edit it and head to bed and just get myself propelled into the future, into this coming weekend. And of course, there'll be new vlogs coming out, or a new vlog coming out next week to contain that. So we're not going to talk about what we're doing this weekend. Okay. All right, so thank you all so much for coming along with me on this one today. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future content. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to want to join our YouTube family. We have a lot of fun around here, and it's always a good time. So thank y'all for coming along with me on this one today and this week. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.